should have started. Do you want to fight Oku first or Eluard? I don't know. More people on this side. So we're back to a 2 starting spots. I guess. Go with the 7 more people. Will instantly kill summoned targets, causing them to explode and deal AoE damage. So don't use Grez. When the Protector of Souls is not protected by his Divine Shield, the damage he receives is increased, and he becomes extremely vulnerable. I mean, they give you a reason not to fight this guy and a reason to fight this guy. But I mean, Eluard almost always has shields, so that makes it kind of tough. But just from reading these two, I would say that you'd want to do Eluard. I mean, you obviously have Zaf first again, like here and here. So this is the second boss, that's why it says boss of region 2. Big choices, guys. Might not have a ton of time anyways, so let's get it going. Okay. I thought that was strange. Remember to cultivate. Who do we got here? Yeah, 10 starters. I'll go ahead and do the whole use, repeat trick. Nope. I guess pop. And it's been a while since we've had this. Okay, let's see. Similar. So it's individuals again. Once you rank up, yeah. Stuff looks about the same. Nope, that's what we just checked. Stars of Dawn, I think, is about this. Oh! Okay. These guys hopped on quick. Well, that's gonna fill up fast. .4. This has to be cumulative. So we have 7 people already in here. It's like 1.2 per. Level up Stars of Dawn to Prince title to unlock 5 extra forces. Oh dang. That's new. So I guess that compensates for the lack of extra heroes you get for more people. So these guys should have, what, 30 heroes to choose from by the end? And then this looks about the same. There is the leaderboard here, which is interesting. Oh, and you can see who did what in the past. Oh, that's cool. It has it in billions. What is that? That's trillions. So that was the same one, and they pretty much doubled it. Interesting. It even has time elapsed for the ones that I guess are time dependent, but I don't think anyone in test server ever killed everything. Yeah, so when you start, you can claim 600 diamonds right away. I don't know. Okay. Guess let's get it going. I think they said they'd adjust the enemy's relics again, so let's see how difficult that is. Oh, loading. What's up, Haste? I don't like trying to be efficient with these. Should be good with that. I'd hope. It's so laggy. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, just let pop around and kill people. Oh yeah, I forgot it's so expensive to path here. Oh, we also start with 80 food each. Forgot about that too, because they changed it so that the resources don't come back for a while. Cool. YouTube's a good choice. What do the 3s look like? Like they're not gonna happen. Should be good for a 2 though. I mean, even this is... Oof. Well, let's see. It is Eins though, so theoretically it might be okay. Get it off. Oh, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. we go. We should be okay here. Nice. Let me see, can we see anything right now? Okay, we can't see the boss, so I'll show the skills. Go. Lair Rift. Okay, so it looks like you can teleport like right in front of the boss. And that's if you go to the underground, I'm guessing. So is the idea to figure out if the underground is worth it? I'll have to see in the next couple days. We should be there 2 days maybe. Before it goes live on global, so they've added lava effects. Can you read? Oh wait, I haven't even had this open, so. Stay home, hello? Hey, Aced. Can you read the other boss's skills? Cause, oh, I guess you could right in the beginning when you picked your side. So it looks like you kind of bunch up near the end. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna start spawning in closer, so the new people should be closer to the bosses. Because there's not really anywhere else they can go, which is kind of nice. So you're not gonna be leaving them in the dust, you're gonna be like moving up towards them, but hopefully your group spawns in quickly so that it's not as much pathing. Probably just bunch up at the beginning and then see if you can't go from there. This one should be fine. Cool. Oh, I don't like this one. So nothing looks different in the pathing so far. So I'm gonna say it's probably safe to just go ranger like always, you know. Ah! Oh, Antandra's just gonna wreck me every time. Okay, well, that's cool. Hey, you start out real clustered up here. It's kind of nice little spider web. Can't tell how many players this is. Ouch. Okay. I guess I just go here. It's still the same. You can abandon your path tiles and not have them count towards your tile count. Let me stay connected. Quality of life update. From back one. I gotta make this an overview video. Okay, I gotta be able to take some more camp 2s. I don't know. From looking at it, really it made it sound like Eluard is the easier one to go for. Just from reading their abilities and whatnot, but it's kind of hard to tell. Not until we get there, you know. I would hope they're at least somewhat even, but you never know. Go team. Yeah, Ainge just is not getting the kills he normally does. It may have made it more difficult at the start again. Looks like the same team. I'm not sure if this person's pathing to get the... Probably going for the 3. So I'll just try to get all the 2s I can. Come on, guys. Okay. Only 1 star. That's okay. Dang it, 20 tiles from the start. This even looks like quite the annoying plank tile. Maybe not. Well, let's see if you figure it out. If you can ult, there's a good chance we're okay. Come on, eyes. That should do it. Jeez. And perfect food for one more. No restarts. That should be okay. Okay. Moving to the safer side. As long as Pharaoh lets him ult, but he doesn't really. Jeez, everyone's getting nuked. Use your ability. Go, go. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, not a good choice, guys. Oh no. Well, that's like super annoying. I don't get anything for another 3.5 hours. I'm at 12 tiles. I should probably just flip it. And no one watch this. It's test server. If I had a decent second team, then it would be okay. I'm gonna use Grez instead of Pop. I'll leave Pop in there for point, or because I'll leave him in anyways. Okay, let's try this out. I don't want to do this one. That was mean. These guys are definitely taking T3s. And they're not massive accounts, so that's promising. Haven't seen any T4s go down yet. Going heavy on the Great Ball. Oh, that's no good. What in the world, guys? This one? Let's see if this goes any better. Okay. This should be good. Wow. Maybe not. Grez? Can I get this guy? I don't think I can kill a Verk. Oh boy. I can't even see anything. Oh, cool. Come on, guys. Stay alive. Let's 3-star something. Almost. Just no one die. Okay, cool. Try it again. Maybe you'll be better with Grez. I think it's just Citrana wrecking everyone. Grez is staying alive a whole lot better though. Yeah, let's turn off. Okay, got some kills. There we go. I think just 1 star though. What's that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. Stuff like everything alive. Rigby's at full life and he's 3 kegged up. Get some kills here and we should be okay. Nope. Get it off. Nice. And now it's just Rigby. Oh, dang. I'm not going to be able to do anything to him. Oh, that was a chunk. Six seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Ridiculous. I don't know a better way of going about this one. This is just mean, I guess. I even feel like my team did about as good as it was going to, so yeah. Cool. They're really starting to path down already. Sure, why not? Telepress, nice. These are pretty tough. Go squad. Yep. One death in 55 seconds. Two more tiles. I don't have the food. Oh, I do. No, I need 24 on these guys. I can do a big one and then a smaller one with these three. Probably. We're going for that. That should be okay. I hope. Oh, I forgot to get some stamina back, so... Hey, what do you know? I might actually... Wow. Okay, one more. Oh, that's a tier 2 there. This guy going for him? Yep. Alright, I'll get one more and then we will move on to... looking at bosses and such. Okay, why not? We'll see. Wow, Rowan, really? Okay. How do you not die immediately? Let's make that happen. Jeez, the Cassos just wrecks him. Hello, local ghost. What's up, troll? This one's not happening. Ooh. These guys are moving. 5th of August? Oh, I don't know yet. They haven't said. It started today on test server, so probably next week. But then the main season will be after that, you know? So that's the one that you would join. Because this one's probably going to be like July 10th or something like that. Probably before then even. A holiday? It's a long holiday. I want one of those holidays. Do I go for this? These are so mean. I don't like any of these. Oh, I guess not. Oh, that's cool. Oh, like a vacation then. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. When I was in Europe, I definitely did not have very good cell service until I was at the hotels. Aren't these guys out of tiles yet? Like, every single one. You looped around. Which one are you going for? Where is the boss? Down. Which is kind of the biggest problem with like a game like Pokemon Go, because I was playing that in Europe and I wanted to, but you don't have cell service everywhere and you need it. Like try playing that in Malawi. Not like anything spawns, even when you do have connection, but there's like a path here you can go and you don't have to break. Like normally here they put like harder, these would be all T5 or down 2s here. Try to make like a gate. In the past, that's what they've done, but it doesn't seem like they did it this time. But it's definitely a long ways down. Rigby. Okay, let's go before someone else attacks it. Go quick. I shouldn't have put Heinz linked with Horsan. Oversight, that's okay. He's good. Probably. It's not linked anymore. Go squad. Nice. Okay. I'm done for now. Let's put in some rangers. Actually, I can sub out these guys because I probably won't be using them anymore. Feral really isn't that great in this game mode. He's pretty weak. These rangers are not the best. That's okay, we'll be fine. Three more. I'm doing it. All rangers. You know how it goes. Okay. Could probably keep working on Kren a little bit. What's up, Wand?
Hey.
You doing alright?
Yeah, just listening in.
Cool. Yeah. See you, Trouble. Sure, let's do that. And now let's go look at what this season looks like. Okay, so right side's definitely moving more. What's up, Bama? Or Bama? Or something? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we have these rifts, where I'm guessing when you connect to it, anyone who wants to can go out to the underground layer, which, I mean, you can't see it on here, but let me see. We got a picture of it. Yeah, there we go. Does that show up nicely? Yeah, that's pretty good. So you got the rifts, and then you go underground. I don't know where these bring you. Like, it could be, like, anywhere, because this seems rather large. So then I'm guessing you take them out, and then it puts you out right here. Like, right in front of the boss. Or, if you don't want to fight Desira or Hodgkin, you can stay out. Oh, no, wait. You have to. That's the only way to get in. Okay, so it's just... I thought there was a gate boss here, but it looks like it's completely blocked off. So it's just their way of putting in a third gate. Oh, it would have been cool if you had a choice. Would have been strategic. Okay, so you're forced to. But at least you don't have to path in from the outside. You're right in front of the boss, and then you can path out to get... Which you shouldn't do, because it's too expensive. Alright, let's look at the boss. So we got the Worm Queen. Pretty cool. Summons a great number of magma guards to disrupt and defeat the furthest enemy in battle. That's good to know. So it makes it almost sound like one person will just be perma-stunned. I guess we'll find out. Territory pillage. Alternates between melee and ranged attacks. A ranged attack uses magma. Prioritize furthest target. This is all furthest target so far. Dealing AoE at their location and applying magma mark on them. Reduces their attack rating 20%. A melee attack deals multiple hits to enemies close around her. Depending on how much damage that does. It's sounding like you're going to want someone close ranged. And just a tank in the back. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. That's one of the skills, is you have to translate it. I'm guessing Chinese? I have no idea. Let's see if I can get something out of this. Wait, didn't one of the other Discords just have it posted? Let me see. I can probably find it. Jesus. No, nope, they're showing the same thing. Here. This is normally like the rough translation version. It doesn't look great. It says Marcia. What's her name? Doesn't have a name. Oh, it is Marcia. Okay. Periodically releases several magma guards from her abdomen that inherit a certain percentage of her max health and parts of her other stats. Magma guards only use normal attacks and prioritize targets afflicted with magma marks. When a magma guard is killed by the enemy, Marcia additionally loses a portion of her max health. When her health is below a certain percentage, she will release magma guards faster, each time releasing several enraged magma guards with a shield equal to a certain amount of Martial's attack rating. So it does sound like there's some sort of a enraged feature. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Now let's look at the last one. Marcia sprays several magma bombs from her abdomen to attack all enemy or present heroes 3 times. Creates a magma area at the location of the target hero for 10 seconds. All present heroes 3 times, so I'm guessing like Trez and Zolrath can disappear. At the location of the target hero, so all heroes for 10 seconds. The magma area damage enemies every second. I wonder if they stack on top of each other if you have a bunch of close melee heroes. Magma guards within the magma area gain 30 additional haste points. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of, you want to keep your guys clustered, close together, and you want to make sure that whoever's furthest away has some life. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. Should be interesting. It sounds like there's an enraged feature at the end with more magma guards. I don't know. It sounds like it'll be your standard Lucretia, twins, whatever. Twins are pretty susceptible for being the furthest away though, so that could be a problem. But they'd also be the closest, right? So, It is dimensional. I don't see any reason to favor any factions over celerity for pathing again. On the test server, I am on, what is this, like 40... I honestly don't play on here very much. 43. In global, I'm in 503. That's kind of where I play more. But I'm really bad at keeping this one up to date with everything, so I kind of do the bare minimum. I'll show you as an example. Here's my bag. 697,000 dust. That's more than I thought. I should upgrade some stuff. I wonder how much hero essence I have then. Oh, I can use this. Yeah, I haven't been in my bag too often. What are these? Oh. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah. So I gotta work on this. I could significantly upgrade my dude right now. Wow. This is a nightmare. Let's go. What server are you on? Are you on test or... Oh, what just happened? Let's see. Do some dailies. I guess if anyone has questions for the AE, I can answer those. As far as I've gotten. You only on test server or you on global also? Well, what's your main one then? You already had that earlier. Oatmeal? You wanted more oatmeal? Yeah? That's Dada? Who's this? Oh, and that one's Dada. 258? Okay. How's your account? It's good? Do you want to go bring that back to Mama? What's up, Scotty? Oh, thanks. Open it? No. I might lose this battle. I wasn't paying attention. Who am I fighting? Okay. So if you're in 258, then you probably have a good idea of how this all runs by now. And there's hardly anyone that's actually playing on the test server, so. Scotty, I kind of quickly went over the, well, I guess not super quickly, but I have already gone over the Abyssal Expedition, so if you have any questions, or if you want to see anything specifically, I can show you that. Except for the Brood ability, because it's in Chinese still, so I don't know that, but they didn't translate it yet. Just let me know. Yeah, so, this is the test server. Oh, that was a nice one. Add 3K to that. This is the test server, and I am basically like log on, do my dailies, and that's it. If you want to see something even better than that, look at this one. Look at this dust. And I'm dust locked for leveling on this account. So that'll show you how lazy I've been. Yeah, so that's kind of you should probably consolidate that a little bit. Like on the global server I actually try. But on here it's just like this is my information. I like to hop on here to get an idea of what's going on, and if my account isn't the best, fine by me, sort of thing. How much? This one's probably pretty bad too. 50,000. And you know what's worse is that they say nowadays you're supposed to do it one at a time. 2 accounts on the test server? You yourself would make this game look active. Okay, let's do some summons. Let's see if I can make my account a little bit better before I really get into this season. Oh, I forgot I used up all those blue. This is ridiculous. I normally don't do this because it always makes them uneven, but for sake of time, nobody got time for that. You know how many accounts I see that are all Mauler? If you look at the Mauler Tower, there's several weak accounts that have like full engraved on only Maulers. Sure. Give me an account. Is it Bama or is it Bama? Like Alabama? Or Obama? Oh wait, you're probably on the test server. That's what you meant. Let's see. Let's see this guy. This person. Uh, is it the same name on the global servers? We'll just start with that. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's definitely two. Oh, and you have your own guild. Gotcha. I haven't even built new Misu on my main account. Alright, let's look up your main account. Anyone going for Awakened Brutus? I have not used one Awakened summon yet. Scotty, what does your account look like? Oh my gosh. Scotty, do me a favor and just type in Bama Boy in Add Friends. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is you, yeah? How do I? There we go. Alright. Oh. It looks like you actually tried through... Let me see. Are these all active? They're all in the same guild. Wow! Impressive. This guild is your last 4 accounts and they're all active. You should just set up a macro to do it for you, because that's a lot of effort. I would not be able to. When they have the comeback event come back. So, I mean, in the test server, there's not even enough guilds to do it. Your main accounts looks decent. In test server, I'm P-Test 11. In global, I'm P-Ball 11. Just a heads up. Your global guild is like mostly active. How about you, Scotty? Is it the 309 E60 Rigby? I finally ascended Rigby. I feel like I've seen a Scotty P in global server before. Okay. Then it's another Scotty P. None of your accounts. Now you make it sound like you also have 12 accounts. Did you guys know that if you single summon, you have slightly better odds? Which is horribly annoying, but that's the word on the street these days. And it's definitely seems to be working for my main account. But again, I don't... Yeah. Nice. Okay, so Scotty, that's pretty much the same here. This person, Bama, like, how long do you spend on these mobile games? You must not idle. You must just have it like your eyes closed and you have all the clicks down for your dailies. Nope, just AFK Arena for me right now. Oh, I mean, 154,000 diamonds. I could do more stargazing. But I kind of need more normal heroes, honestly. I couldn't imagine doing campaign pushes on that many accounts. Like, I spent what? Jeez, I had a bunch more. Oh boy. Ooh, this will be the fun one though. Do I have enough heroes? I spent, what was it, 4 hours with the mercenary, trying to beat 41-48 on Saturday before reset, and couldn't do it. All the teams had won at least once before in past attempts. So I was like, alright, let's just chain it together. And it didn't happen in 4 hours. You know, I have a person on the global server that said the same thing. They're like almost completely inactive. But then Awaken Thing came out, and the next day it was 5-star. They're not very good at being inactive, I guess. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, I know. We have a few people that do that. We have a guy that has every hero 5-star. Nice, that's a good one. I need to work on my Mortis. Okay, here we go. You ready for this one? 21 purple shards. This one better be decent. You cannot get awakened heroes from purple stones. You can from friendship summons and normal summons. Yeah, that's it. They're legendary, so you can't. Maybe they'll come out with legendary hero soul stones eventually. I wouldn't hold my breath, but maybe. The would be cool, but that's all you could get is good heroes. So it'd be super exclusive. You're not getting it if you're not paying. I can tell you that much. Maybe if you got too many of one type of hero, you can trade them in. Okay, well, 21 of these. Yes, Walker. All walkers. It's a bad start, guys. Ooh. Okay. Just the one? There's your one Mortis. 21 watt. Could you imagine? I would just leave. See you guys. This game doesn't like me. Is Brutus really that bad? Everyone was saying how he's going to be the best just because his main hero is like, well, I guess it's super useful, but very outdated. What is this? This is like 90% fodder. Not quite. Maybe half and half. You would think by now there's so many heroes that it just would. Those are the best. So, I was finished Halo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Halus? Right? Got him to 1-star. And I got 2 from purple stones while I was gazing for him. I honestly haven't looked into Brutus. I could look into him right here. I think even in the main server now you can test him, right? The only reason his main one is good is because it has invincibility, and that's so useful these days. Mostly in PvP, or I mean PvE. Because you're pushing these ridiculous deficits, the enemies one-shot you if they hit you. So you have to make sure they don't hit you. Or you have invincibility. Only a couple heroes have. Yeah, that's kind of the main thing. It's either, dang, that was a pretty successful, I guess. Let's see, what do we got? I guess I can ascend rain. Cool. 3 of 9 furniture is useful. Mm, I honestly haven't looked into it. Let's see, what do we got here? If it has cheat death, then yeah, you could legit just get one copy and he's useful. Uh, I do not like the way this... Oh, he's looking like a damage hero. Yeah, okay. Immune to first fatal damage he suffers. Okay, so then he gets a shield, then he's invulnerable for 2 seconds after the shield expires. Okay, so just get a single copy and throw him in as a secondary Brutus. That's cool. I mean, really, with the Awakened Aziz, you only needed the one. He pretty much permastuns one of the backline heroes for you. That's super useful too. You can use them on different teams, yeah, just not on the same team, which would be hilarious. You just have... I always liked fighting those teams in Abyssal Expedition. The 5 Brutus enemies. See, there's a lot of heroes that people are like, they're not useful, and then later on down the line, someone finds these really niche uses for them. Generally speaking, the newer heroes are better than the past ones. Yeah, for sure. Athane's very helpful in Treasure Scramble. Maybe not so much this last one, because he attacks all hero enemies, and this last one is kind of focused on heroes that deal damage to one hero at a time. But he's still crazy. As long as you have enough haste, or like a Kaz or a Zolrath in front, and if the Flora is frontline, then yes. I have an Ezio if you ever wanted to garrison from me, because no one else does. That would be cool, but if you can't find one, they're not too hard to find, so you should be fine. Does he actually make it to the backline? I feel like I haven't seen that. I think people use other heroes for that. If you have Awakened Aziz now, he can cough on Flora and she can't fly. Oh, yeah, well, I, I have like very minimal investment in Akio. I have very minimal investment in a lot of stuff. I go free to play and I save up all my resources until something busted comes out, and then that's what I focus on. And then all the other heroes are like, eh, we'll save. Where is a team with two Flora? Not in campaign. Oh, you mean like two different stages, or like team one or team two? Bama, you should read my profile on the global server. That game is super free to play friendly. I got it, and I am completely maxed out. $0 spent. I haven't touched it in what it's like $500,000 to max out. Yeah, just avoid. But honestly, I think that's like what you should do with most Blizzard games lately, right? So they're just like grasping for money at this point. No, yeah. Hey, keep the purchase gift up. Yeah, I mean, if you're going light spending, that's the way to go, anyways. The advancement rewards and some of the monthly stuff, but and it's good to support the game. I'm always like, I should not spend money because the instant I start doing that, who knows if I stop, right? So don't link a credit card. Yeah, and you would have really missed out if you didn't buy Eins. So, I mean, now you could have garrisoned, but that didn't exist for a while. And he immediately broke the game, so. You kidding me? That skin has all the power. I think I ascended someone. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot too. You could do that, like what is it, the survey questions, or you could do like credit card points. People do that on these games a lot, and there's always options. Yeah, there's also we have a couple guildies that intentionally stay off meta. They just pick the ones that they like, and then I mean, you play the game. You're in playing a game to enjoy it, right? So unless you're the top guilds, they kind of go a little crazy with it sometimes. But did you time summon it, or because you were just talking bad on him? How? Yep. Oh, I can can fix this a little bit. I haven't been paying attention. Is this even updating? Oh, it's going from the top down, that's why. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying, is the weekend Tassie. But I kind of made a bet like a long time ago before any of this started that a link hero, as in for dimensionals. But anyways, I said that it was going to be Olmus instead of Tassie, which I mean once Aziz came out, that kind of almost guaranteed it would be Tassie, but I'm still sticking to it. We're going with Olmus here. It'll be the tree. And everyone will be upset but me. I bet a avatar or a profile artist, he said that if I win and it's the tree, then he'll do a free commission for me, and if he wins, then I have to do one for him. It's like this is not an equal trade, but I'm doing it. You're gonna get some stick figure art from me. Yeah, that would everyone would lose their mind. No, what they need to do is they need to do a awakened giraffe. Everyone would lose their mind. They'd make so much money off of that. Can you imagine? He did these. Oh no. That would be their second version of it. Everyone loses their mind again. Turns all of your other heroes into drifts. Or you just have a bunch of drifts around. Okay, we're going a little bit off course here, Scotty. We might need to dial it back a little bit. I'm starting to lose track of what's going on. Aziz turns Nomura into Nightmare Nomura to awaken. Almost on Raku. I haven't really. I don't really use Olmus, so I don't know. But I guess since he has the root, and Raku just kind of messes everyone up as long as you give him like 5 seconds. Raku is crazy. Alright, so let's. What do you guys think strategy wise on this boss here? I heard a spoiler a while back they got from the code that they have a new dimensional in the works from Naruto, but I'm not exactly sure if that's happening. One Punch Man? Oh man. That would be fair, right? Could you imagine? They'd probably have they could maybe get away with that if say he could ult on like Grez's minions or something like that. So he's just punching minions. So you just have to summon, spawn, or spam him. That's the only way I could see them actually getting away with something like that. So otherwise, it's just rigged. We can just bring out the Grim Reaper on your team. Well, I guess that's what Ezio pretty much is. Anyone who gets below a certain point just gets killed right away. No, you good. Just takes me a second to read it. Yeah. So I don't know if it's actually falling through, but I guess you never really know. They had, was it Hidan or whatever his name is, in the code somewhere. And what I thought was interesting is that if you look around, a bunch of the other games have Naruto collabs going on right now or coming up. So I think if it does happen, it's going to be soon. But if it doesn't, then yeah, it probably fell through. Let's see. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying also. But that's the name that's in the code. I was saying they were just like, give us any hero, you'll let us. We don't care who it is. They're like, alright, here. Yeah, I think it's been more than 2 months, honestly. No, it's been a while since it showed up in the code. See, dimensionals kind of go on a different schedule, so they run parallel to all the other heroes coming out. I mean, they've. So what's funny is they came out with Akio first, right? And everyone had a huge fit because he was actually only for pay players. But they made a lot of money off of that collab because of that. But it made a lot of people angry. So in the future ones, they had to make a way. Right. But anyways, future ones they had to make a way for free to plays to get them, and that kind of lost a lot of interest from the collabs perspective because they're not making as much money off of them. So you're saving your game, but you're also kind of limiting who will want to collaborate with you. It's a very niche hero. He's cool in his own way, but also the hardest one to find because it was a limited purchase in the beginning. It's the longest. It's been a while, so you have to find the right person who has them. We always make a joke that they're gonna have like a Pikachu running around in like a year. SpongeBob. Yeah, so I think that as a game developer, even if some of these were to be like, here, use our character as a collab, you have to think of the integrity of the game. Like, look at who's available right now would actually fit with that. It would be funny to do a silly collab, especially if it was like April Fool's Day, but like actually stayed in the game. But otherwise, I don't really see them doing that. Could you imagine if they did four at a time? That'd be such a nightmare. I think you could potentially get three if you were perfect with your resources, but no shot getting more than that. Two is even super difficult. Yeah, maybe. I don't see why they wouldn't. I think they wanted to go on collabs more, and then once one of them fell through or something. That's when we got Merlin. So maybe they're going to be placeholders if some more stuff falls through. But I don't know. A hero's a hero. If they base it off of something else, it just saves them time, honestly. Um, Especially if they're like, here, owner of the rights. What do you think should be the abilities and stuff? We're all over the map here. So I don't know why this chat doesn't. Peter got censored. I think I could. What? Smell your feet? No. Here, do you want to say hi? No? You say hi in the mic.
Hi.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
What?
My guild. What? This is a test server. Are you talking test server or main server? Molson. Oh, what's up, by the way? Test server is Anarchy. Main server is Finger Food. Yeah, Finger Food. Oh, let's not smash the keyboard. Interesting. How about you, Molson? Um, yeah, something like that sounds about right. They could just come up with some like random zombie lord too. Oh, you good? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't need this. I'm getting in the drawer again. Okay, let's see. What are we thinking? We got off on some tangents here with the dimensionals. Yeah? um, let's see. We got a Chinese ability and then two American or English ones. This little one's all over the place. I don't know who I would want most. If I could pick one dimensional. But I don't really follow anime or anything, so Hmm. I would have to think about it. There's no way that's true. I can't imagine. The only specific country server that this game has is Chinese servers, and that's just because they don't really allow people to interact with other countries. So it would have to be Chinese servers that have Colonel Sanders, but I really doubt it. Although I will say that I've been to places with literally no other American companies and fast food places or anything. Like no Starbucks, uh, no Subway or anything, but it had a KFC. We were advised not to eat there, but it had one. So, well, there you go. They should have had Minions as a dimensional. One of the Minions for the Minion movie that just came out. I'm pretty sure Thailand and Korea still play on the main server, though. I really think it's just China that has its own. There's China servers, there's test server, and then there's global server. That'd be hilarious. I don't feel like they'd be too strong or anything, but it'd be fun to have them. That we can't get, as in it's always an opponent, never one that we can have ourselves. Yeah, at the moment they have zero limited characters, but when they tried to do that, they got a lot of backlash. So that's kind of the reason. Oh man. I don't know. So this boss is looking ranged. It's looking like melee is the way to go. You're gonna want someone to be ranged so that you're not all together. That's just what it looks like so far. Be interesting to see. I'm betting it's gonna be another Lucretia, maybe Zolrath or something. Princess Connect? What is Princess Connect? Okay. That happens a lot too. Like, I mean, even look at what Lost Ark. When games are successful and they are only made for one country and then they come out everywhere else. Twisted Ram Boss. What's a dimensional? Well, I mean, even look at this right here. This right here. You have Marcia, the Molten Crystalline Worm Queen. Dimensional hero, 5-star, not obtainable. All of the bosses in the past Abyssal expeditions and hunting fields, they haven't always been dimensionals, but a lot of them have been. I think 90% of them have been. And they did have Eins Albedo, so those were obtainable. But other than that, I think none of them have been. Right? We had like the Balancer. We had whatever the other name. Even the Twisted Realm, or no, what's it called? The Temporal Rift. Yeah, it's the Dimensionals are always the ones attacking us. That's why we have to collab with someone to get someone on our side. Right here, Continuum Stalker. Also, I haven't done this at all. That's why I can't get in there. That makes sense. There we go. Level 4. Aw, man. I just like the dimensionals for the reason that I don't have to do as much work to max them out. They're already ascended. Um, Awakenings, I'm probably gonna say no thanks. If it's anything better than the first one, then we're in a lot of trouble. I got what you're saying. Section faction. Okay, well, I don't even want to know. Did you ever see that one picture way back when? It was on Reddit right after they came out with engravings. You could have like a garage where you like pimped out your car, and then you had like tier 8 gear. They had all different colored stars under the names and all that sort of stuff. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a way to, what is it called? Get up past Ascended. That's normally what the games do. They add in, like, oh, you can have a 7-star hero, now it's an 8-star hero. So something past Ascended. Once you get to Ascended 5-star, you could upgrade it again. Especially since they're starting heroes out at Legendary now, with Awakening. I don't think that's what they would add. That would be something else. Some videos on everything. Super core currency. That sounds horrible. But also not too impossible. Don't, if anyone's reading this, don't listen to this person. Like, this is bad ideas. Don't, anyone from the game happens to read this, just ignore the chat. There, we got it covered. Hopefully that won't happen. You have to get 2 5-star heroes, and then you push them together, and you make a 6-star hero, right? Something like that. Big pass. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm gonna actually go have dinner now. I'll go live when the main season starts up. And I think I'll also make kind of a couple condensed videos of this for YouTube. Well, I have in the past. I haven't lately, but try to get the gist of all the changes that are going on. Let's see. Yeah, so I ascended Belinda, like one of my first heroes, and then I transferred her into Odin, and now I have enough to pretty much 5-star her again. So I pretty much 5-starred twice. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, too many whales are hitting that top 20 bill now. But, okay. Well, it's E100, or no. Yeah, you're right. Could be E100 for some of them. Okay, let's see. Don't dimensionals go to 100 also? Not like they've come out recently, but yeah, anyways. There's a group of them. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go have dinner. Thanks for the chat and hanging out, though. We'll do this again. I have some friend spots in the live server, so you can come add me if you want to. Let me see. 2 inactives? Yes, I definitely have. Oh, I have 3 inactives. Thanks, Moldson. See you guys. Have a good one.